Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and we're finally doing a sketchbook tour of my latest sketchbook that I just finished. Some of y'all have seen my old videos of painting some of the pages in here, and I finally painted the rest of the ones I wanted to finish off camera. So yeah, I thought I'd finally make this video and show you guys what's in my sketchbook. And here we have the first page, which I didn't do till this year. I left the whole page blank, and even then I'm not happy with the first page because I tried doing like an illustration digitally, and I never finished it because I don't know, I wasn't liking the process. And here we had, let's see, I started a sketchbook, oh my goodness, all the way back in 2022, and it took about 2 years to finish this book. This is the actual first page that I drew something, and I kind of went back to pages that I didn't finish, and I started drawing cute dragons and stuff. I was gonna do a creature design, as you can see with Dina Norland, and I kind of really didn't do that until later on. And here we have some sketches of people. I kind of struggled with drawing people. I don't really like this one, her eye is so big, but these I like, sorta. Just trying to find my style and with drawing people, and I'm still struggling, so. And here I did some dogs, Shiba, poodle, another type of poodle, pug, and German Shepherd. I drew some cats. I drew my cat, who's currently alive, and I drew my other cat that's passed away already. And I'm currently doing an illustration of this cat in real life and painting it. It's unfinished, but I'm hoping to finish it and then put it for sale in my shop. So if you're interested, let me know. And let's see, drew more people with a ballpoint pen because I love drawing with ballpoint pens. It's so much fun. I wanted to try different like hairstyles and different textures that you get when you draw different hairstyles. And yeah, here I did some fun little doodles. I wasn't really happy with this page. And here I wanted to try some styles like clothing and stuff, and wrinkles. I really like this girl holding the coffee. And I liked how this one I got better, so like I started off with a circle because I didn't know how to draw afros, and then now I feel like it's gotten better. I don't know what you think. I like this one and this one. Mainly this one is my favorite on this page. But I'm really proud of these two. I drew more animals and backpacks with ballpoint pen, and shoes and hairstyles. And I kind of wanted to draw like a cat doing something, like eating ramen. I never got to do that. I still want to at some point. And I drew some coffee stuff, which I hope to make into stickers at some point in my shop. I'll have to order more sticker paper because right now I'm out. More doodles. This was a thumbnail for an illustration that I did, and I actually finished it. I'll show you what it looks like. I made a little axolotl sticker. It won't focus. I maybe want to do some prints of this design. I wanted to make t-shirts and that never worked out, so maybe I can get the ball rolling on that project. But yeah, I have a little axolotl drinking some strawberry milk. Yeah, I'm really proud of this sticker. This is one of my favorites. I drew some betta fish here. And I actually did an illustration recently. I'm selling this in my shop as well, or at my markets that are going to be coming up in October, November, and December. So if that doesn't sell by then, this will be available. And here's some more sketches. I tried following Gel Art's Geltober, and I really didn't get that far. I do like this Indian spotted turtle. I did with watercolor. I wanted to practice adding color in my sketchbook because I was not comfortable with coloring my sketches at the time. I was just scared of making them look bad or worse than what they already are. And then here I have some thumbnails I wanted to do of an illustration, which I never did do any of these. Maybe I will at some point. And more sketches, I guess more Geltober, but I really don't remember what the prompt was. I should have written it down. But I drew a cute little hedgehog with a witch hat because it was on Pinterest, and it was, well, it's, as you can see, it was almost Halloween. I drew a boar's eye because this was like empty here for the longest time. There was nothing here, and I started drawing borzoi dogs, and I filled in this page with that dog. I really like this fox. This one's my favorite, and this fawn. And I wanted to practice drawing eyes or human eyes and hands. And here I practiced drawing some mushrooms and fruit, or berries I mean, and more people. And this one is my most, I'm really happy with this one. The afro. I've gotten so much better from where I started out drawing afros. Where's the first one? From here to this, like, I'm so proud of that, how this one turned out. I actually got the texture that I wanted. And I did more doodles, like all my favorite things, like my cat, dog. I play soccer, Nintendo Switch. I like to draw plants, my favorite foods, and stuff like that. And some of my characters. I really like this drawing of the girl with the boba, and this one too. These are my favorite. This one's not so much my favorite. And then I started drawing, I think, let's see, I had an idea of, like, from Ghibli, if you've ever watched the Spirited Away movie with the ducks. The ducks are in a little bath, and I wanted to kind of do that with the capybara, which I never, well, I kind of did. I made a sticker, an illustration of it digitally, but I only did it with one capybara. Not a whole bunch of them. So maybe I'll do something like that in the future. But yeah, I wanted to practice painting more with watercolor in this book. And I drew a little leopard tortoise and some crows. I really like drawing crows. At least derpy looking birds, crows. And here I added some pages from a different sketchbook that wasn't really, I would say a sketch pad, because it falls apart, and it's one of those cheap ones you get from the dollar store and stuff. But yeah, I drew some foxes and chickens and other things in here, and I used oil pastels because I thought it'd be fun to get some texture and just practice with some color and just lay blobs of color down and see what they look like. And I did it on this side too. And I drew some Maine wolves here, and some armadillos, and some derpy fruit. And then I started a challenge that one of my friends, or I wouldn't say, well, I guess I could call her my friend. I don't really talk to her that much, but another artist, she was doing a challenge for endangered animals. And so every day you had to draw one of these animals. So this one was a mouse, a field mouse of some sort. And so I drew some mouses here. I drew some jellyfish. And what was this? I think this was a tiger moth. And then black rhinos, an egret, and squirrels. And I drew some bog turtles just for fun. It was the bog turtles weren't part of the list. I just wanted to fill up the page because I got tired of drawing squirrels. And then there was a lion and a sea turtle and penguins, and I really like this one. These illustrations of the mom and the baby penguin. And there were bunnies, and I kind of struggled with drawing bunnies. I didn't have fun, and I just didn't know how to draw them the way I wanted to, and so I just started drawing little cute chibi bunnies here, and then random fruit and mushrooms and bugs. And then on the list there was elephants, and I had fun drawing the elephants. And then there was the butterfly, and then there was a goose, or no, it's a swan. It was a swan. And then a Spanish bull. I could be wrong, I forgot. It was some type of bull. But yeah, I drew a bull. And then these guys, I forgot what they're called. They bite their tail to curl up and to protect themselves, so it's pretty cool. And then a black-footed ferret. I remember this one because I watched Wild Kratts and I learned about them. And I did some owls, or at least barn owls, and bears. I like this bee, and I like this one. I think this one's my favorite. And I think there was tortoise is one of them, and a duck, kingfisher, and a red panda was another one on the list. And then these were more on the list here. They had a zebra, otter, was this spinner dolphin? I think spinner dolphin, and a fawn. And then the last one I completed was a magpie. Yeah, a magpie and leopards. I wanted to draw leopards cuddling, snuggling, sorta. And the dog. I forgot what type of dog this was. And then here I have my Eastern box turtles. I love box turtles and all sorts of different turtles. I would love to have a box turtle someday, if I can care for it, of course. And I did more doodles here, frogs, and just experimenting with the Tombow brush pens that I bought. And then I did a lot of dog doodles. I wanted to be better at filling the page. And so I just tried to fill up as much space as I could. And I started drawing boyzoids because I saw they were popular. Or they're starting to, I guess trend. So yeah. And then when the second movie came out last year, I wanted to draw Miles Morales and Gwen. And I did Bee and Puppy Cat, because that became my favorite show. I draw Sticky and Cardamon and Puppy Cat. And I drew a page of Deckard in his own page here. I wanted to color these, but I think I'll do it digitally. And then here's more pages that I did of my pets here, and then this one I turned into a illustration in a print that I have in my shop, and I did this one of a print too as well. I really like this fox and the natural highlights I left in that one, but yeah, I was trying to practice coloring foxes before I made a video, and so we'll probably see that page in a couple of pages soon. And here's of my dog. He passed away almost a year ago. I'm really sad about that. But he's in a better place now. He's with his dad. I drew my cat Lily. I still have her, but she's going downhill. And then I have my dog Lucy and my dog Foxy, who's also a senior, and she's old right now. And I drew my cat Taffy, who's passed away as well. And here's more characters. I really like this one. It makes me think of Lo-Fi Girl. I was wanting to practice drawing people in my style, or at least find my style, so I really liked this one. I'll have to make a print or something of this eventually. And then I love this page. This has a girl holding a goat and this cute frog, or toad actually. The original picture I saw on Pinterest was a toad wearing a cute little hat and a watering can. And I love this cute little cow or calf and a sheep. But I made a print of this one. I finished it digitally and I love how it turned out. I wanted to go for like a little Ghibli kind of look. And so yeah, I have this available in my shop if you're interested. And I have some hares here that I drew. I really like the colors on them. I'm pretty proud of how they turned out, because compared to the last time I tried to draw bunnies and rabbits, I kind of got discouraged. And then here I have more drawings of different animals. I wanted to draw like derpy pigeons. And yeah, I wanted to turn this into an illustration, but I never did. I did do a print of this. Yeah, I turned this into this. And this is also available in my shop if you want it. And I also did one of this tortoise here. Let's see if I can find it. He's one of my favorites. Oh, and I think I did one of the worm that was back here somewhere. Yeah, this worm I turned into this little hobo worm. So yeah, I'm hoping to do one of this one hopefully soon. I really like this cat with the fish in his mouth. Maybe I'll do another print or painting of this one. And then this is the spreads that I did for YouTube. This one has the most views. A lot of you guys like this one for some reason. I do like the skunks. I will say I like them. I guess they're more cute compared to the other things I've drawn or painted. So I guess I can't blame you. And then I did the echidnas. I love these. These I was very proud of too. I love them. And then I did some llamas, which I have llama prints as well. Let me find it. It is this one right here. And so yeah, I did llamas because they're fun. I would love to paint these at some point. I kept wanting to do it, but I never did. So it's like, you know what? That's alright. And here I started finding my style and drawing girls at least. I don't know how to draw guys yet. So yeah, I like these. I had all these references from Pinterest. And I really like this one. And the headphones. And I practice drawing, flowers and stuff. And here's another video or page I did for a video. Drawing otters. And I drew some rubber duck pill bugs, isopods, which they're really cute. I like them. I drew some pigeons and doves. And I I drew some plants here, and this is a thumbnail I did for a friend because he commissioned me to draw like Christmas vibes with a bee because his friend liked bees, and so I drew a bee holding a cup of cocoa next to a fireplace. And none of these were the finish or final result. But you can look on my TikTok. I have the drawing and the video recorded. And then here's another spread I did for a video here on YouTube of foxes. I really like how these turned out. It's because I used the color pencil for the line art first rather than the graphite pencil that I usually use. I drew some owls here, and I drew some tigers. I drew some foxes, and I actually made a sketchbook spread. It's on my wall, so I did it digitally though, so it doesn't quite look like this. And I have this page of random things here. I really like fly river turtles. They're so cute and derpy looking. And I did some sketches of ferrets. So I wanted to practice with watercolor, and I wanted to start feeling confident in myself. And so I liked drawing ferrets, couples, snuggling, and wearing clothes especially, which is very cute. I really like this one, these two, and this one. And I drew some guinea pigs. At least this one's a guinea pig. I think this one was too, and that was a baby guinea pig. And I drew a dog wearing a sweater, a duck with an orange on its head, and it's a serval. I think those big exotic cats. And I drew a cute little fennec fox and a chameleon, and some cute axolotls here, just some derpy guys. And I drew some cats. I really liked drawing I forgot what they're called, but they're hairless. And they kind of look like aliens. But I drew them with clothing and wearing hats. And I drew some frogs here. This is the frog from Lilo and Stitch. And then I drew some fish and some crawfish and shrimp and a hermit crab and a random mallard. I know he's not a sea critter. This one's a platypus. I know that one's not a sea critter, but I kind of wanted to fill in the spread with just creatures that interact with water, I guess. And a snail, a random snail. And then here I had an idea for making a picnic scene like of my cat, but in Animal Crossing character kind of style. So I wanted to practice drawing cute little foods and stuff, and of my cat like sitting or something. And so I did that, but I never did the illustration again. I keep putting it off because I have so many other ideas I want to do first. And then I did this. I think I did this off camera. I don't think I recorded this. I thought about recording, but I just didn't, because I was like, I don't know who would get bored of me painting foxes, because I have so many fox pages. And then I drew a bunch of random plants and stuff here, more cats. And this is actually the day I got my January 11th, I got my new cat, a kitten, that my husband surprised me with. And so I started drawing a bunch of cats. And then I got some, since it was wintertime, I wanted to draw like animals wearing clothes and like, you know, cute sweaters and stuff, and scarves, and I drew that. And then I drew bozoids because they were so much fun. I love drawing them. And then I drew some porcupines. And then this was for a video that I did on YouTube recently. It was a draw with me video. If you want to go check that out, you can. But yeah, I really like some of these. Like this one. This one's so cute, and this one. I like fuzzy drawing fuzzy creatures or fuzzy looking creatures. And then I drew some sea animals here. I drew some stingrays and manta rays and manatees, narwhals, sea otters. I really like drawing sea otters. They're so cute. And then I drew some frogs and more axolotls and some fish and plants. I drew some chickens here wearing funny little crocheted hats on Pinterest. And then I drew some ducks and gooses, or geese, I guess. And one had like a flower on its head. And so I had to draw that. And then this one was from a stuffed animal or plushie on Pinterest, but I was like, I want to draw it still. And then I drew some more cats, and like I was into cottagecore and like animals interacting, like dressing like humans and going on adventures, that type of thing. I really want to do an illustration of this. I should probably like blow it up and then trace it with my what is it called, a light board that I have. And then yeah, I like all these little sketches of bread and just bakery type of stuff vibes. And then I saw some dogs wearing some like cute backpacks and stuff, and I wanted to draw that. And I drew a frog here, and I was gonna do like an illustration, but I never did. I didn't really like it. And then I drew, did I do these for YouTube? I think I did do this one for a YouTube. I could be wrong, but I think I did. If not, it was another otter page that I did. I really liked this one because it's so colorful. And this one I didn't record any of these. I didn't record any of these for you guys because it was just a bunch of more otters just snuggling and stuff. And I drew some deer and a deer with a little blackbird on its head. And then I drew more ballpoint pen sketches. I really like this one and the pose. I wanted to work on different poses and stuff. And then I drew Snoopy because I didn't know what to draw. I was kind of feeling a little, what's the word? I guess not creative. I didn't really have any ideas. And then I drew some of these dogs more with backpacks, which I did for my sketchbook cover. Used this idea, and then well, you can see what I did. And so this is going to be the next sketchbook that we work on in the next upcoming days or weeks. I did more cats. I really like this one. This one's so cute with the big eyes and the chubby little body. And I tried doing an illustration because I got inspired by people showing me their Posca pen illustrations on Pinterest, and I wanted to try, and then my Posca pen died, so I never went back and fixed it. And then I drew more people wearing clothing, and I really like this one with the boba tea. I started using my yellow Tombow brush pen and just filling in with just yellow, just to add some interest, I guess, to the page, which I really like the look of it. And then I tried drawing cats, derpy cats, and I don't know how to feel about it. I drew more girls. I really like this one with a skateboard. It's so cool. And again, all these poses and stuff are from Pinterest. That's where I get all my references. I did more fennec foxes here and more boyzoids. And more owls, which I did stickers of. I have a sticker sheet. So I used some of these and some other ones that I had on here, and I made a sticker sheet. And I'm really proud of them because I always struggled with drawing owls. And I wanted to practice painting with acrylic and see how the paper would hold up, and it did pretty good. I used Posca pens, I used acrylic paint, and I think Tombow brush pen markers, so yeah. And then I did some more armadillos. I forgot what these are called, but they're so cute. But yeah, I drew those. And I drew bears. That was for a video for my channel. I wasn't very happy with this page. And then I wanted to draw a cute little illustration just with black ink with a brush pen of birds in a tree, and I kind of gave up on it. And then it's kind of hard to tell, but I drew like some cool lizards and newts and salamanders here. And then I drew some seahorses because I wanted to draw animals that look like dragons. At least to me, they look like dragons. To other people, they might look like dragons too. But I wanted to draw them because they thought they were so cool. And then here I drew some corgis for one of my videos. And I actually, yesterday I painted this. And I'm proud of it. Because I usually don't do detailed paintings. I usually kind of do stuff like this. So, but yeah, I drew a corgi. This will be available too in my shop if you want that. But I'm really proud of this. I think I'm gonna make this into a sticker sheet or something for you guys if you want. And then here's like a sketch that I did of my friend's dog because I wanted to surprise her. I made her like a figurine out of clay. I'll try and post a video or picture of it, over here somewhere. And I just wanted to like maybe draw something for her as well and give it to her, but I never finished it. So I'm gonna have to finish that. Maybe I'll make it for a Christmas gift or something. And on the last page, I drew some hedgehogs. And I really like these. I like the one with the flower. This one. This one's so cute, funny. But yeah, that's the end of my sketchbook, guys. Thank you so much for coming along with me and checking out my sketchbook. And I'm so excited to start this new sketchbook here. It's watercolor paper, and I feel like we're going to be able to do a lot of cool things in this. Probably acrylic paint, maybe some Posca pens and alcohol markers, maybe. They'll probably bleed through, but it's a sketchbook and that's what experimentation is for. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!